Yeah, Rastafari.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pilot Podcast 868, Trinidad's finest. It's your host, Press I Am. I am Press for the slow ones. Alongside,
I
the
am.
God himself.
Yes, I am.
Tell the people that them something.
They press I am, I am.
Correct is right. Tonight, we just chilling. It's a cool night, but it's vibe still, right? And of course, on the podcast, you know, it's from time to time we really will be bringing some guests with us, some fan guests, some friends guests, because we can't do this without friends, right? So, to my immediate right, almost say left there, we have the wonderful and very tall CURLENE is here with us tonight. Round of applause for CURLENE.
Hi, pleasant good night, guys.
Right? She modeled real big too, eh?
Standing at 7 feet, 2 inches.
7 feet, 9 inches.
Right? And to her right, we have the beautiful
868 Cokes.
in the house, right?
Coca-Cola.
How are they feeling? How everybody feeling tonight?
Feeling like free smiles and sunshine.
Feels good.
Wonderful. So, what I want to touch on tonight, I want to bring the mic closer because I'm going to get a little emotional, right?
Let's see this one come true. I'll be blank first moment.
Trinidad and Tobago, a beautiful country, right? Such mixed demographics, food, everything, right? And we're crazy right now with crime. One of the beautiful things though, even though we're crazy with crime, is that no matter what's going on, how bad things may seem, we always function and still liming outside, trying to enjoy life, right? So the good thing is that we don't let the crime affect we that much. We might lime smart, so to speak, right? Move wisely, but it's really bad. So what the question I want to start everybody off today is, it's something I always used to think about. Like, what do you think? Because I've never been a criminal, right? I only stole hearts. You get that? You get that? Right.
I see box lunch already.
Oh gosh. You know what I mean?
Pyramids.
I don't want to say I steal. I would say I took extra.
And then after they make a pyramid out of all the boxes.
Correct.
Yeah?
Yeah. What do you think is really, besides obviously the financial side of it, which is crazy to me because robbing somebody $50, I spend $200,000 in 5 minutes already now buying a vehicle. So what do you think is really motivation to that, and how does one get to that mental state to physically execute that boy? What do you think?
Personally, I think some people just highly motivated to survive. Well, some just I'm trying to be biased. I think most of them who do things right for a survival kind of basis.
Right.
They need money to buy things, things to be buy, kids to be fed, them kind of stuff, bills to be paid. That is just, some of them is ranking, thing and influence too, eh? Some of them is, some people just want to be bad, eh?
Yeah.
Some people are wrong. I say all. But the majority, I think, is motivated by some kind of survival.
But I agree with Ding in regards to that because if I'm unemployed, I'm not unemployed, let's say unemployed man, and I'm looking for jobs, and jobs so hard to come by, and I see my children hungry, I will do what I have to do if it means I have to steal to get it, because I don't want to see my child hungry when the night come.
Correct.
You understand? So that motivated me to thief from a man to feed my family, and yeah.
Correct. You don't have to pop your hand. We don't do that here.
No, but I just have to add another thing, the analogy to run, right? I don't have to steal. I could make my backyard a garden with short crops and sell pak choy.
Well, that's the thing, it's options.
It have
I don't have to
options.
steal.
It have options, but you see, the thing about it is, and the mentality is, and the social part about it is, doing that is too much. Remember, it's easier to find
much
$1.
easy
It's
money.
easier to hope to find $1 on the ground, you know, than to go and work for it, you know.
Correct.
Understand?
Exactly.
And now,
But I more-
Nike tomatoes go and grow next week.
No.
And you want the
Yeah, so
money now.
It's months.
Correct.
You want the money on the spot. I not going to wait a week for the money. I wait now. So here what I will target that man down there and get what I get one time.
That's wrong, my G. Because here I see it.
If you get something at all.
There's if you get something, but you know you're sure to get something for sure. When you think ahead and you look, okay, if I plan this, if I play this, for the seed to germinate right now, you understand? I know for sure. In about 5 months, I sure to reap from this. You understand? You don't think ahead, so I'm not doing and say, you look at ahead for the happy times, sad times, good and bad.
I know when you got the kind of head and the season germinate and you're waiting to plow. You know when you do crime?
Oh.
And you realize for 2 months you're in fall and you waste so much months and you still get no kind of stock and it's still going on from the man now you're going to more vexed now.
Level-headed.
Is it? You're more vexed now.
The cycle is crazy. I was going to say something?
No.
Oh, the cycle is crazy, right? Because at the end of the day, I think the general consensus is survival, right? But if we kind of force or sticking accountability in the play there, right? To me, and there's something there's always to say, you're responsible for all your life is, and to me, if you, let me just say, you living at your dude, right? And you and your dude unemployed, or doing nothing to change it, nothing. But they're just making children. Then all that car come and rob me based on the fact that all your children hungry.
You don't know about contraceptive, you don't know about pulling off my G.
Exactly, so that was saying, I think people kind of need to take accountability for their life.
Actions and
But at the same time, I understand the survival part, but to me, the bad part about that is to the sacrifice of somebody else now. Because remember, you might drop somebody and kill that person, somebody lost their family, but you gain temporary money,
not permanent.
Right.
really.
Temporary satisfaction.
Correct. Because by Wednesday, if you do it Monday, by Wednesday, you're back at it again. Right? I just be curious to when a team, let me say they and I, we decide, boy, we have a wet man downstairs, let me go and see where's the motivation, like when I let driving to the robbery, what is we talking about? Like, are they listening to slows? What going on?
What level frequency
Yeah,
mindset or like how you
yeah.
get to that snake?
Or is that fuck the world, take my fuck the world. Like,
I'm gonna pick the
What they
whole
feel?
world up, I'm gonna jab it on your
I
fucking
think
head.
is
I think it's here what we going and do this, we go and get our money, we have we family to feed and we kids to mind. So guess what? Somebody had to get snatched today.
no, it's not that, you know. To me is groups and circles is like my life, right? So if a man, you know, because I'm talking about gym, most likely most of my line, I'll be talking about this gym set, that gym down the road, that dude in that gym. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Okay.
Men talk about football, but
We'll be talking
other
about football.
Okay.
Men who engage in crime, we'll be talking
Talking about crime, what they notice, where they could go.
Yeah.
Show me
And
difference
easy
in
man.
outside and outside.
And because that is the natural atmosphere and conversation they have, that where that might be strange to my
That
ears,
normal to
That normal to
man,
them.
yeah.
Right.
that's crazy.
And that is important to choose a circle. Blah, blah, blah,
Very
blah, blah.
wisely
Correct.
and this and that on the fort.
Because if you do have a strong, no matter something, I have been around shit, and yet still, you have to have the vibes to say, well, yeah, I'll stop by that block right there, good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a cycle, because when you introduce the female species into the cycle now, and it could, so the next motivation now, I need to please this reds, right? I need to please the shorty, so, and she like nice things,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So that is also
A motivating factor.
a motivating factor now. You understand? As much as men just shouldn't be doing it, but the fact of the matter is not everybody mental strong, not everybody, you know what I mean, wouldn't. It has some men would tell you, yeah, she likes nice things, but just not doing that now.
Right.
Right?
Like have some man will go the extra mile for the woman, you know, if it means killing a man, whatever, because they don't want the woman to maybe leave them.
Yeah,
That's
that's a whole other scene there.
Nah, son.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be depending on like what you have at the time to keep a woman.
Correct.
It must be some time that you won't have nothing, so you
Yeah.
got that time.
And again, that go back to the sign, because to me, if you have to put out that energy, material wise, to
Right.
get a lady, that is a sign already for you where you're not paying attention to it. That is a sign that she vibes now, boy. So, because why you have to prove that you own this or you have this to, you know what I mean?
But most of the time these women just entertain us. They do. I said most of the times the woman entertain it. And so I think a woman can motivate a man to actually do better, but you know what, they want the fast life, they want the fortune. So she channels him or go and rob this man or whatever the case is. Because she want nice things.
If I walk up to a small lady and let you know, I have my 3 cow, 2 goat, and piece of land come to, and she not interested, like cool bro.
Yeah. And she don't know, you say not $1 million too there.
Yeah, no.
She don't know how cow.
A cow, you know. A full cattle. A cattle with milk. And cat. Oh, God. E-I-E-I-O.
You tell a woman that and she'll feel like he poor here on a farm, no, no, no.
Watch that.
We're talking.
You know, tell me.
He had
You have a
2
cow.
cows.
See if a cow. What cow good? I can ride a cow to it?
That's it.
Why wait till Christmas or so for him to kill the cow to get money?
Oh my God.
Their next controversial topic.
Oh gosh.
I find women just be too dependent on man for the happiness and the other physical stuff is what purchase and needs and things. I think most women are too dependent on men.
Okay, I got you.
Let me tell you why I would agree, right? I find me, Prez I am Prez, and then my boy I am there. A woman should not be asking me to buy no deodorant for she and pads and carry sending you by the dentist. So you trying to tell me if you didn't have a man in your life, you don't clean your teeth, you ain't changing your deodorant, you ain't changing your pads? Because I don't ask you for money to trim.
There is something mandatory. You have to do something that is mandatory to yourself. Whereas that is something that you know. Mandatory. You have to go and spend your money to trim it. When I go Pennywise, I just spend my own money on party shoes.
Yeah, but they have girls who do that.
You hear look nice.
You love me? Yeah.
That not my hair, that your hair.
Because my mother always tell me, do not tell a woman what to do with her body. So therefore, why you coming to tell me? It's a difference if we married or we together and you tell me, you have cancer and we need to pay for chemo or something. That's a different thing, right? But you deodorant dog?
Somebody you accidentally pass her.
No.
Emotional.
Yes.
Really?
That happened to you already.
A girl asked me for dentist money already, and I tell she, nah, I'm not doing that.
You see what a woman think is once you are having sex with them, they are entitled to certain things. Right?
And that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there.
I think because so many men use the tactic spending money to get ladies, that most ladies now thinking
That you way.
character attitude of most men, but that would cost them too probably.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know?
So when a man is spending money, he cheap, but I don't want a cheap man. You understand? So
Yeah, but
even though me and you bullying and I tell you I want to get some, and I want to fix my tooth, go to the dentist.
did you just say bullet?
But
No, sorry, that. Hey, we professional, unprofessional here. I just repeated it for the people in the back.
It sounds like Trini. So
Yeah, it's somewhere Trini. Yeah, somewhere Trini. If me and you bullet, yeah. Go ahead, please. Continue. Don't stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the same time.
Go, start from the start.
A woman prizes possession, and a woman's mind is her vagina. And when someone enters there, he's entitled to do certain things for her. right? Even though she used to do it before, you know, he come around, right?
Mm-hmm.
To you all, I don't know how to really explain it properly, but
But they bullying.
yeah, the bullet.
Yeah.
But again, you would want your woman to look a certain way or to smell a certain way. You understand?
Which I think should be natural. She should want to smell and look at the
Me.
I understand all that.
But
right?
then-
But all it is want them to do all kind of pose, all kind of thing like that. Come on.
The information you're talking in, that can be found on Trinidad legal website. What act against that? I can read these rules and
Yeah,
laws.
because what act and policies and chapters before like what the fuck? She sounds like she's speaking for all everybody.
Prezi just upset. Prezi like this girl.
Let me tell you something, yeah? That is the problem, right? So you're trying to, alright, scenario, right? Scenario. They meet that chick. Jamming, bullying, sorry. Right?
Bullying.
So you telling me all of a sudden, she telling you, she talking to her friend, she said, Gil, me and this man bullying. No, my Pennywise bill safe that you die, come back, bro. That could never be for real. So she just squashed that whole bill.
I wish you could.
That bill become yours
That will be
until further notice.
So
But
what are you
she-
contributing financially to this person you're bullying?
Why do you have to contribute financially?
I wish she answered
Why?
that first before I say
Yeah.
what I have to say.
It has to,
She can.
one thing, sex is two people benefiting. So that's squash day. So
Balance.
nobody owe it. So if you contribute financially, what you contributing to match your financial
Oh, you
contribution?
can leave funny girl.
That's it.
By being his emotional support.
He needed him all by the guys who's go wrong need emotional support. Say somebody don't need emotional support. What next?
Think very wisely, darling. And then this think very wisely.
What next? That's it. So it's some kind of social normal social construct or
It
just
is.
keep going by that I'm not saying nowhere to find to read it. So I can get to understand these laws.
No, you can't see this. Yo. This is what I said, right? This is what I said. I have this. A man should want to spend money, not need to spend money. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Correct.
Because naturally, if women only know, right, that if you come to a man correct, you might get what you thought you should have asked for free, you know, without even
And more.
having that communicate. Correct.
But it's how sometimes how some woman would approach the guys as a big turn off, like, oh God, she always want, you know, so all that too. There's
Gimme,
have to
gimme,
look at.
gimme.
Gimme. That is turn off, man. That would be real. But I personally, I'm not going to be with a guy who cannot financially support me, right? In regards to, I am independent, he is independent, right? And I will take care of him
Right.
financially also. Say, babe, get tired, whatever
But
I could.
that is based on. I need to cut you off. That
That's
is
fine.
based on the comfort of the relationship, not that discussive comfort. That I'm trying to understand.
What I figure out,
Yeah.
he being able to financially support you means that he is capable of supporting you, or does he have to support you?
He's capable too.
He's just capable.
He's just capable.
I can understand that.
Okay, fair enough. fair enough. I just feel like you say when we together now and you have to say, alright, look at 50,000. Yeah, that I just feel like it's that.
Once he's capable of doing it,
You hush. You hush.
it's not a have to, and women need to understand that a man don't have to do anything. A man chooses to do something.
Nobody, not even just a man. Nobody. Nobody.
What is?
Okay. You know, I realize we falling short on
What is that?
the stylish joke, eh? We didn't do that. And I and all.
To be honest, right? I can be very honest.
Talk to me. This is honest.
Like I don't have no filters for my mouth. I end up with water in my mouth to speak.
Okay.
What is it jokes you talking about?
No, we have a part of the show we do, right?
Yeah.
Who could tell the stalest joke?
Like, yeah, let's say jokes and
Yeah.
committed. Nah,
Committed. Not no funny joke.
Still.
Still. And we mustn't laugh at all, even in execution.
even the prison bird.
And I really like to laugh, so.
Like the prison bird they spelt on the wall to knock the prison guards.
What the fuck? What?
That's true.
What?
So
Come back with us. You left the building, come back with us.
Okay, I'm walking back up the stairs now. I'm back in the room.
Wonderful.
Like the stale bread with the prisoners is spelled behind the tongue and them. 2 weeks old.
I don't
That's
know.
stale?
No.
That kind of stale bread?
Okay. I'll get to it.
Oh.
So, going back to we were talking about earlier, right? I have one more question to ask, right? What is a gang? In your consideration? Because to me, you know the country have plenty gangs, right? Right. So if for we here to be a gang, right?
Right.
Right. So that is just the label. But one of the things I respect about those scenarios, other well obviously not the crime, is the togetherness. You can't be that, and I feel that is the attraction besides the fast money and the whatever now.
Right. You actually feel wanted. You're not
Correct. You feel like
accepted.
belonging.
Right. Yes.
Because we naturally designed to, I would say, how much percentage drink to feel like we belong to something now. And that's why it's easy for politicians and people to sell with that dream, because
Always looking for a sense of belonging.
you're always looking for a sense of belonging. Now. So they do a lot of research to tap into that and use that to control, right? So with the gangs, it's have good and a bad. The bad obviously being people losing their life, etc., and the crime that they do. But
But that gang, always about criminal gang.
correct.
So when you ask how much being a gang, I was mentioning, I know like in a gang bang is like 4 and 5.
When they bullet?
So a gang is a gang.
Yeah.
But it's always a gang, no certain thing. Nah.
Remind them.
I say probably a group of people with one collective intention or something. A gang, so it can be
You know, I
a
never
gang.
understand that term. Like,
A gang is just a group of people come together for a common purpose.
That's it.
of banging this girl.
Like a gang bang. Right.
That's what I say.
Like a gang bang.
Where's the fuck? Where's the Liberta gang? Where's the Boston gang? I'm just asking. I don't know.
I think after a gang man reaches a among that level, it becomes an orgy. Wait.
I think it's 50 or more.
What? Wait.
Are you a gang?
They're cleaning all the rivers and the ravines and all the...
A group can
I'm
consist.
painting the stones. Go ahead.
A group can consist of 2
Or more. Right.
Up to 50. No. Only excuse that. Anything more than 2 is
We
a
ain't
group.
editing all that, but go
Oh
ahead.
God, no, please.
And we don't editing all that either. Don't call the Lord David Bay. But,
But more than three, some for a gang bang.
oh.
I know.
I used to think about like, it's like gang man. Like, how the fuck killers just.
But that's a ratio too. Gang man that's a ratio.
No, but
Because a gang banging. Gang banging.
if you really slow and think about it, right? Your mouth. That shit weird, boy. Imagine I in a room with 50 niggas, butt naked, all and we just waiting.
Line up.
If you really think about it, that real fight.
So I don't mind that, you know. That part normal.
I mind that.
Normalish. You see when you and next man like a thing and a thing and
And all your balls shaman.
and throw a sword for you, just say, or something. Is that I can't think. That is boring me.
But what is worrying me is that how a man could be in a room with a next man and still be hard even though a woman is there. Just the fact that,
That
you
is
know,
vice.
No, but I'm going to be there and you're going to be a shop man. That is why you say get hard.
Okay.
If you man come around here and touching a certain way and you say hard, you know, then I can
You will get hit hard.
That's not graduate.
What's that? That shit real weird, boy.
You getting trained?
Yeah, boy.
You getting trained?
Nah, that shit weird. That shit weird. That
It's
shit weird.
weird.
What
That
wait,
shit
this
weird.
or that?
That.
Okay.
A little bit of that. Wow. Oh yes, and I just want to thank everybody who continue to support the show. We get in there, who've been stopping us and telling us vibes, binging, watching. You know we are these are crazy people out here. You get tuned to the boss?
Yeah.
Oh right. You must have dinner.
Let them take one.
Right? And just remember we do edit out anything on this podcast.
Nothing
Right?
at all.
So yes, a helmet did stick on the podcast. Right? So let me go back. I'm not going the technology, wisdom of technology here. Right? You getting today? Nice man. So blast in the past, let me go back a little bit, right? So I feel I will hit them this because you know we have two wonderful guests with us here. Thing. So I go ask one question and then I go ask someone to 9 and you ask them 10 to 15, right? This for the ladies, eh? Darling, watch how you beat it up the foot, right? Might just catch everything. So you all taking shots, by the way? No? These are virgins, boy.
You understand?
So it have something we call 10 shots, but it's really 15 today, right?
Okay.
When we ask a question, you'll answer the question. You're supposed to take a shot, but we bad still. Roti or pilau?
Roti.
Pilau. Roti or pilau?
Roti or pilau?
Roti with pilau, but I can't have both.
Because it's all.
The keyword oh.
Keyword. You get you?
Yeah.
Nice man. Clubbing or boat cruise?
Boat cruise.
Burgers.
Yeah, both cruise.
White oak or punching?
Punching.
White oak.
You like to get purged?
You like to feel like to feel the sensation of getting purged?
Seeing that?
White oak is the sleepy man.
Best jam, your ex or the ex before?
That tough one, man.
X before. What's it? X before. What I
Like, cool, you sit down and like, which one?
Which one?
Which,
Like,
who is the ex before?
who's he?
I just started thinking, right?
I would say the X before.
It should be better jam because two people comparing it. So better. Which one better? X, I don't know.
True.
That's what happened in my mind. But I remember something like that. I don't know what the guys really measure sex. Like how you can say, like how what you used to say that sex is really good. Like what was the qualifying factors?
And you bring up a good point there. You know the qualifying factor is actually not the physical part. It's the emotions, you know.
The emotions.
Yeah.
So the feelings are towards the person more or less.
The physical have a part to play, you know. Because it has some people just, yeah, but it's more the emotion now, boy. Alright. So you say the ex before, and you say last ex.
No,
Cousin.
it's like, you know, what the fuck?
I don't know, I just straight out.
Are you fucking dumb, are you?
I just straight out, but go ahead.
No, but like, it's like, this hand is my ex. This hand is my ex before this hand.
Right.
So it's left, right, or right, left.
Fuck.
Fuck. It's indeed. You see
That-
what you look at my middle finger is?
I wouldn't ask the ladies this. Dancing or singing?
Dancing.
Singing. Because I roll out of time and then dance.
And can't sing like that, do you?
I come first person at karaoke, watch yourself.
Karaoke?
In a deaf person's bar.
Bye. I can spin back too. Hello, come, bro. That can be accolade, man. Nah.
Right, so this is my final one, then I'll let them go down here. I feel they mightn't understand this, because I typed this to figure out the question now. So you go ahead. First shitty jam, you're telling the person on the spot, or you're leaving it alone?
Can you repeat the
I live in
question,
that
please?
Right? Yeah, you had your meet a guy, right? And on the first jam or shitty, you're telling him then, or you're giving it an next chance, and or what are you doing?
I will give an next chance just to be fair for him to redeem himself.
For me, in some later developing news, I will have to put my mouth into this one out. Everything passed, I was sitting down quietly.
No, it wasn't sitting quietly, but
But you know what I mean? I was self-editing, but I was not sitting quiet. I just like, whatever. In some later developing news. What I will do is, let's say grab that.
You tell him. Sit.
so no second chances, no redeems.
If you eat.
Alright. So hear this one.
Oh.
Godzilla or King Kong?
King Kong, dog. King Kong is the girl, right?
Yeah.
I would say Godzilla.
Batman or Iron Man?
Batman.
Why Batman?
Because he's just mysterious.
They can answer that question to get a particular answer. Go ahead.
No. I was curious.
Yeah.
I'm very curious.
Go ahead. No,
Yeah,
don't tell me.
I always liked Batman, growing up. He was always like real underneath. You never, nobody knew he was Batman.
Well,
and the fact that he
I
has
think-
no
I think
superpowers.
when I'm
He had
asking
no
you for that.
superpowers.
And that's the thing, he had no superpowers, but yet he was so powerful.
Yeah, that I like the most.
Yeah.
He was imbecile and he said he
And
was
it's just-
dangerous.
yeah,
Exactly.
that was dangerous, yeah.
So,
And great.
I think one of his greatest advantages too was he's always think longer term.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't ever take a situation for now. Anytime he meet a new, whether it's a villain or hero, he putting things in place whether that villain become good or that hero become bad. He thinking long term. He not going to, especially if you're real powerful like Hulk or Superman or
And now I
something.
use armor Batman, yeah? Because both are really humans
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
exploring the, just armor is more technology, more. the
Both of
Batman.
them in tech, so yeah.
Alright. Cool. What are you tolerating? An educated person who don't like to bathe? Or a dunce person that clean?
Dun dun dun.
A dance person that is clean.
Okay.
And you can person that do like to bathe. Because I do like to bathe like that. So I just never remember that. I like everything.
Just
Yeah.
I just
You play things now. You play things.
no, I mean,
Yeah, camera.
Cooks. I just feeling like she don't admit to she might have problems there. She like a dunce man who clean. Never hear what you say the
Then they
cooks.
wonder why you pick it.
Yeah. And he tell she bought clean here. Bought clean. I smell like flowers, dog. What the fuck is this boy? Never hear what you say the cooks.
Oh, I don't catch my breath.
Wait.
Good as love.
Talk to me.
Something wrong with you.
Yeah. Talk to me.
Right. I like some of our friends here.
So you were the educated man, obviously.
I go fucking bit. I I will be in if comes time. I would put me back to my power wash.
Yeah, we had a friend before who said easier to teach somebody to bathe than to teach them education. That is true, but you only done smile. You tell him, if you're going outside 4 p.m., right? 4 p.m. Or you before the evening. That's the problem you have, dog.
What the way?
Tongue ring or nipple ring?
Nipple.
Oh.
I'll leave mine home.
Nah, nipple ring yet.
In some later developing news, in some top lining stories.
Netflix and chill or movies?
I like movies.
I think movies, yes.
That palm tree look real nice.
Netflix and chills, you know, to be Netflix and sleep or something, look.
That palm tree there across there look real nice.
The palm tree is not in the camera. That's true.
Movies is not go down sometimes, but boy.
Movies just died on me, boy.
Yeah, boy. It's
Long time movies are that thing, boy. Long time we paying $50 for 2 movies, yeah? Now it's $100 for one.
Now it's $60.
They're still 100.
Now we do some money to do.
Wow!
And then go Cab Squad and get 2 movies, so much? Cab Squad with Zone.
Yeah! Yeah, we don't do cinema yet, so, you know.
Oh, so $60 come, okay.
Nah, I
You
didn't
do
see my
IMAX.
a few times. I didn't see my a few times.
To be fair, it's not a bougie thing. I don't like cinema yet because every time I go, it always has some loud fucking ass in the cinema through the security car control.
Yeah.
I never.
You really just, you
Yeah,
would barely
it's
see that in movie town,
Or it's go the wrong time, so.
right? Ladies, you meet a fella, you on him, you get him vibes, you get him vibes. You take your number. When he decide to contact you now, he send you a call me request. How you deal with that?
I would call him if I'm interested in him. If I'm not, I was not going to call him.
Oh, what?
What?
Woo woo! No, that's all. That's good.
It
Then.
was an emergency, man.
Yeah, having a bad time.
Okay, what I'm saying is, what the fuck is you should be calling saying me? I call because I don't know you from a fucking mumbo class.
What's that?
And okay, I'm out 5.
Nobody give him your number.
What do you have to say this now?
I don't even know what to say now. What to do?
I call me.
I just sound like rain.
Do you call me request?
Yeah.
Do you time I actually call back and call me request? As if I don't have your number still on my phone.
Oh,
And I'm curious to see, you know?
Yeah, who
I
was?
do
I'm
this.
curious to see if I call back and see.
But to say to just like, what? Like, what?
Now, if somebody has one thing, I will think more down.
Okay.
So I was doing some research the other day, right? And I kind of Google, can a person be happy all the time?
Well,
Right.
we can see that.
No, I don't think so.
I don't
Right.
think
So this is the
I lie.
this is the things I came up with, right? It is not realistic or feasible for a person to be happy
Oh, by
all
the
the time.
by the way, March the 20th will be International World Happiness Day.
You get that?
World Happiness Day will be on March the 20th, so look out for good events. Remember to wear on yellow. Anyway, back to you.
Where is the one now? Let's be happy.
Very happy.
Oh, that's shocking.
Right. Happy all the time. Happiness is a complex and multifaceted emotion that fluctuates throughout life due to various internal and external factors, right? And then they started going on to talk about emotional range and life circumstances. So we're basically saying, because of life and the different things you meet, you cannot be happy all the time, right? But, because I know they like to talk about these things, and I want to talk about it too. How do you think, what is the stages or what is what do you do to make yourself happy as much as you can? Because a lot of people don't live with natural happiness. They depend on others for that. So how do you make you know, what do you do to make yourself happy that nobody can control?
So, in other words, we're thinking of like what gives you the momentum or the motivation to be happy as a
Yeah, what's your template for being happy beyond all the other circumstances, as much as you can?
As much as I could, I would try to always remember like happiness to me comes naturally from just being alive, living.
Right.
Like happiness to me, I could be there, I living my day. I could be dreaming, thinking I dreaming, the next time I wake up there.
Hey, what I think about happiness, eh?
You have happiness?
I just say, once somebody,
Apology,
anybody
apology.
could influence your happiness, even if it's a little bit, you will never truly be happy. In the sense that if right now you dance the music and you're going back and do a cartwheel and dance and stuff, or you say you want a man think about you, or you say
Correct.
you will look, you will never really be happy. So happiness is kind of letting go of that ego you have when people always watching and judging you, and actually being your true childish whatever self you are, being your true self. I think that's the definition of happy to me. That is me being happy.
In your natural state.
But you know you enjoy yourself, not considering who see you, who are wrong. Kind of thing.
Right. That's being in a natural state.
That is bliss for me. That is the pure happiness.
Because you don't have
I
to
think.
impress nobody, you don't have to do
that is
nothing
the
to
point.
please. So you know your mind free. When you have to please people, you always have to think
Because
how to do this, how to do that,
social
how to
media
say
out
this.
now. People better take a picture just to pretend to be happy and then happy, you know.
Yeah.
You're funny people, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Funny
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Most of them really happy, you have time to take a picture. I mean, honest with you. When you're happy in the moment,
Yeah.
you have to be one pull up and take a picture.
Yeah.
But the happiest times I had wasn't captured.
Because remember, when
Yeah,
you're happy,
that-
you don't have time to pull out phone,
that's
you
the-
enjoy and live in the moment. So if you pull out phone, laugh, like we laugh, like no, that's just false.
Yeah. I just feel like when I driving on the road or anything like that, and I see or you're in the washroom and you hear somebody singing or you're driving around with people dancing in the car, I feel like that is the happiest
I like to
place.
see that.
But socially, naturally, when we gonna watch that person and say, oh, that person going off by it.
To me, when I'm in my work site, I tend to like to see when coworkers like are literally enjoying themselves, like singing while they're doing something on the premises and like enjoying what they're doing. To me, I literally just I feel a joy by seeing others be happy.
Yeah.
But I don't ever forget the number one goal of my happiness is me, and always remembering why I'm happy because I have life, and how I have life is because of one most high, Jah Rastafari King Selassie.
Yeah. She really went in there and
Yeah, take
You know what I
it.
mean? One
I try-
love.
One love, yeah.
See, people who dance and enjoy themselves and going hard out and not giving a fuck for people. I appreciate that kind of happiness. Them kind of people.
yeah. And I think again, socially we watch people like I just always tell you, right? Like especially women, or people who go on social media and do certain things, wear certain things, talk about their life without really caring about what people think. I think I envy them because I feel like they're happy in this space now. Because for you to have the guts to come on, like let me say you're a female and come and say, yeah, you with this man, or whatever you're talking about, don't have to be relationship right? But just the fact that you're brave enough to just talk about it, mean I don't really care what people think now. And I think I just look at those people as the bravest now. And the other people who not doing that, but they're doing it on the low.
Down low.
But
Yeah.
I said the people who are the most charisma in anything that they're doing, or the most stink in what they're doing, who confidence in how they do, like we're training. Tell me, is it bad? It's sunny, wet, it's out here.
Well, wet.
Wet. But how long you hear that terminology?
Life.
The pursuit of happiness.
I'm on the pursuit of
Which
happiness.
is
and I know
which just should be in
everything
your
is shining all
direction, your vibe.
Hey,
You understand?
And I think happiness could differ to so much people. Just because everything in this earth is supposed to be dualistic. So in order to really know what happiness feels like, you have to have sad moments.
Correct.
You understand? So your happiness really could be different to my happiness because we can experience different sad moments at a different extent. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it might take much more to get somebody like you happy. That's the same,
Yeah.
you know?
And even when I was doing research on life, you're supposed to go through shit in life.
That is realistic.
Yeah.
Very realistic points.
That's what you bad to know good is.
People just be saying that life, you know, the life in or whatever. You're supposed to go through things in life. If imagine you never went through, it come like what the banks is doing. It's telling when you're paying cash alone, you have a credit history, they won't lend you no money. But you're just rich enough to pay everything cash. But because it come like you never went through anything with it now, so they don't want to offer you the credit.
And they say the strongest people is the one who's going through the most struggle in life.
Oh,
Or who fight the most battles. And the strongest person.
Just
When you
because
know-
you didn't see our organization stamp from this delivery of cash into my deposit into my bank account. You don't want it. Why don't want it? I don't want it.
You lost with it. Yeah, is that?
Hello, sir. Have a map there. I'll get adjustment. I'll find it.
When you see real lows, you know what I'm talking about, right? Because you're like 410. When you see real lows, you know, you appreciate the highs and lows over there again. You understand?
That's it. When you went through so much shit in your life, right? You went through almost everything in life through at your face, right? You don't reach a point at a time that you can't be sad again. You don't reach a point at a time that you
But nobody here.
Yeah, but you come immune to it, so it's like, okay.
Yeah, alright, we know this is going to go. We know this is going to know what the options are. And that is it. It's a panicking, you're scared, you fear nothing. And that is the stage I think you have to aim to be. I go through like fighting everything and winning and knowing that whoever the truth is next day, you get it ready with a customer or can defeat you.
Yeah, because like as asking somebody at time, you remember the first cut you ever get? You remember the first cut you ever get?
You told
When
me
you was
about that
looking
shit.
When the first cut you ever get?
I was 6 and I did fall off the bike when I was 6.
So you ain't got cut before 6?
Miss Lady,
No.
so you never was like, when you're small, you probably get a cut when you're
I
smaller.
battle, juke your foot.
Even before,
No,
even
when I
before
fall
that.
off a bike. No.
Even before they probably
My-
I would can't remember that. All I remember is what I remember. When I was 6, I got cut.
Right. I'm
I can't remember when I was
sure you
1 or
get
2.
cut up before that. But my point is, because of time, you wouldn't remember that. But yeah, whatever situation that make you get a cut, you wouldn't put yourself in that situation again, obviously. That is the wisdom in it.
That's
now.
why I never
So,
ride bike since.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, but let me say I get a cut at 2. I am not aware of that cut. My mother might know. I don't know aware of
I
that
think
cut.
they take away the wrong lesson in your riding bike, you know. I think you have to, that lesson to learn, but they take away the wrong lesson.
Yeah.
It wasn't to stop ride bike, it was to learn how to ride bike better.
Yeah, that come like you get accident, you say you can stop driving. Oh, drive better.
I think they
Drive
take the wrong
better.
lesson.
Oh shit, man.
There's always two sides. You can either see things in a positive way to do better, or you can see things in a negative way. So the fact that, okay, again, an accident, and okay, where you went wrong, I go and start back to drive again, but this time I'll be more cautious.
Right.
Instead of just like, I never go in a wheel ever
Yeah,
again.
because
Yeah.
you come like you tell them, man. You don't know how to be properly, so you just gotta stop being. You know what? I'm trying to be better. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what? Beat, try to run soap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Body wash.
Technique.
You just gotta stop me. I stop me there. Fuck this shit, cause I don't know how to do this thing. Bro.
I just say anything that come in your face or get thrown at us is a lesson to do.
Right.
And it's only learn from my lesson.
Yeah, of course, everything is a lesson.
Okay.
And that, you know what I mean? Yeah, don't stop being.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
That's crazy.
I always wonder, right? That unrelated topic, right? Brushing teeth
Taking
and brushing teeth and thing. You know, see no tiger in the jungle and the jungle brushing your teeth, you know, and there was a good teeth and be living. Why we have to?
I can't speak for the bread dog.
No. I understand that there's no stick bread when you treat it, but your dog, for example.
No, a dog have sting breath.
No, it have a smell. I would say it have a smell, but don't be stink.
Well, alright.
Exactly, it don't be a stink like shit in
Yeah,
the
because
mouth.
if it don't stink.
But like, we want to smell like shit.
No.
Your mouth smell like shit. Your mouth smell like shit.
I mean like natural shit though. I mean like natural shit though. I don't mean like.
Well, yeah.
That's bringing to a point, kinda, right? What it is we eating or doing wrong to per se that our mouth is has to be maintained daily, or wherever, when you have animals, plenty animals, natural, eating natural stuff, doing natural stuff, don't brush your teeth and they have good teeth.
Because I think the tongue made up different.
The tongue don't do the teeth.
No.
The tongue should do the teeth.
No.
Different bacteria.
So I just wonder if you should be eating or you should be even
Correct.
drinking and all them shit is
Yeah,
what we fucking we up
yeah.
on the inward.
So,
if you eat the food, for
and
example,
creating
probably
the-
most of them will happen.
creating the
or we designed
cycle.
to eat now.
Creating the cycle where now we dirty in them out. This is a marketing thing now.
And we gonna have
Dirty
it
them
now.
out.
Yeah.
So now we get them to basically oh,
Conspiracy,
cut fucking Percy, boy.
That's what like, no, yo.
She have 3 accents in it, right?
Yeah. She very bilingual. But it's definitely that. Because, as you say, what them fellas eating in the jungle? Fruits, ocean water,
Corrally.
yeah, sir. which them motherfuckers ain't paid for.
Yeah, so,
You understand? But we had to pay the bill.
And
Yeah,
we
but
could
they
still smell stink if we don't
And that's
maintain the
what
bathing.
water.
Yo, always, I,
Listen, one of the most
Greatest resource.
available resources have is water, right?
In the street.
And people is buying that. I know when back with I always want people to buy water because it have people buy for believing that it's cleaner than
That is coming from the pipe.
than for the spring water. No. You know, people really believe that the water can be cleaner and things. Some people, I don't mind buy it for convenience. Yeah, but the water, you can walk with it, you can travel with it, you buy water, you go kind of buy. But they say you're dependent on water. No, you can dependent, you can't drink no water besides that.
Yeah, some people like that, yeah.
Yeah, that is, them I can understand. Like a dependent on it. No.
When that phone in again, Prezi.
I
No,
could look up water.
I say you're talking about drinking alkaline
I'm not
water.
sure. They put it in
I
fancy
know I can
bottle.
meant to.
They put it in fancy bottle. And people buying it, boy.
Yeah, so.
What they could do to water again?
And some of them saying fresh spring water. That is tap water, so with a chlorine too, this and that, spray up in that thing, make it get a flavor with, and that's it. And they believe that all the water coming from the spring.
How
or
about you have
something.
cran water with a little bit of Kool-Aid? Maybe it's just kind of bitter, some of
But
them.
our cran water is tastes like unsweetened.
Yeah.
I don't think they use in real
That's
crime.
the water.
I don't think they use in real
People
crime.
think more
Oh, it's
than
Kool-Aid
you
and sweetened Kool-Aid.
Them manufacturers and them get more than you. They won't tell you just about anything. And this is this. And then go and just drink it and buy thinking it's ready there, you know.
Because remember they were saying, right, that they say like certain beers stays the same now, but it's different names now. Could it be that they're so polished, they're so inject that different name? You have to really drink the same thing, but
different.
I agree because carrot does taste like stag and stag does taste like carrot.
true.
It's the same
One-
thing. It's
about-
the same.
one about
It's
the
not
off.
I agree to you because me and my partner, when it's cry, when it's start, we
Yeah.
have big test. I know what I drinking, boy. Me, get 2 glass, no label, put carry one, put stag in one, drink one, yeah, guess one is which. I drink it, they carry it, I don't die hard, you take a stag.
Yeah, it's the same, just
If you don't
different.
like myself, I do it different.
And the
I
same-
think I do different because, you know, but when I put down a glass with no label, just even a
You
little
might,
And
you might
some-
get catch.
And some guys say, I'm not drinking stag, you that's taste stink, but carrot come like stag and you drink, you like carrot more than stag. It's the same damn thing.
Big man.
It's a mind thing.
It's nice of that anybody who could really admit and say a beer is really tastes good, or some alcohol is really tastes good, lying to themselves before they even lying to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't taste good.
Understand? It's got a custom to it, eh? It's got a custom, it's a habitual thing, you
Yeah.
know?
Right.
That one. But the first time you should not be, you say, yumbo,
beer
I
don't
will
taste
go,
good.
you know?
How about someone who drink Campari?
Nah, come on, you just.
I hear that's the worst
Oh, sorry.
rum ever.
Nah,
How
don't do
you
them
see
that.
that?
Pick up Campari.
Big up
In
Campari
case you
one
want to
time.
sponsor it,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But
I
it's
sponsor. I sponsor.
Right?
Right?
But
Campari.
we are, you drink strong, but you're bad still.
You're bad like
You're bad
that.
still.
Yeah. It tastes like how it is cured in that barrel. It is in that barrel. Nice.
Yeah,
taste
but
it.
Campari is actually a bitters.
It's
So it's a bitters.
Yeah.
You need it. And
Yeah,
alcohol.
bitters,
Alcohol. Yeah, Campari is actually a bitters.
I like Jack Daniels. I don't know, that's just.
Yeah, but Scotch. Jack Daniels as well. A Scotch as well.
A whiskey.
No.
That's right.
Fucking know. You know.
Whiskey. Jack
Hennessy.
You know what that?
Yeah.
It's when you at the age that I realize. Cause I don't
Hennessy just overrated. I feel it's overrated. Hennessy.
Let's stop right here. Let's stop right here.
What you say? Oh, what?
Hennessy overrated.
It is overrated because every music video you ever Hennessy, but like this is this big famous drink.
No, it's
Like-
preferred. It's because it's preferred. That's why everybody like it.
And my reason is preferred because people like it. Me, you know.
I feel it's just any moment, you know, they see big superstars in this, so you know Hennessy's become this great drink.
I'm gonna ask a question. I'm putting up my hand like cook, right? How much times do you drink Hennessy in your life?
About 2 or 3 times.
That is
Oh,
my
that is
That is
the
my
reason
point.
why
I
you
just
say
always
that.
tell people, right?
You cannot bash me don't indulge in.
Like I have to tell a guy, in work the other day, right? I tell a guy in work the other day, I say, he complaining about something that he doing, right? I tell him, I say, dog, I'm gonna be really clear, right? That what you doing there, you shit in that. So you shouldn't complain if you don't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, we need to learn to know about what we're talking about, and then, or at least, cause
Experience it in
correct.
some
But
way.
come like I telling you, to buy that car. I never own a car.
You know, drive big car.
Yeah. But I telling you, yeah, man, that is get trouble thing, and a man tell me, and they say, you know, people like to say that.
Right.
They say.
They say.
I don't know who fucking they is.
Days,
Right?
Tuesday. I say she dancing. Tuesday.
You
Probably.
need to, that's why we need to learn and know what we're talking about before we talk about it.
Yeah.
We just only talk facts here, but opinions is welcome also. But don't bring it across like it's fact. You understand?
Just don't take it.
That's crazy if you do that. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
We only come with facts.
I was thinking, it's just facts talk, right?
Right.
Like, when is a fact actually a fact? When it is objectively satisfied as being a fact, or subjectively? Because, for example, first you can say, for example, this vape is the hardest, right?
Right.
Hard, it's
Right?
hard.
And 20 people would personally agree that it's the hardest one, right? So that is their fact, right? And say 2 oppose, that is their 2 subjective fact, believe it's not, right? How do we know which is the actual fact?
You want with the majority?
And then there's not a fact, it's an objective fact or subjective fact. It's not really a
Yeah.
universal
Right,
fact.
right.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's
Because
subjective
that
fact.
puff
It's an
10,
objective facts, and then have the fact, the universal fact, which is supposed to be true
Correct.
and only.
Right,
Correct.
yes.
So the fact could be in that same conversation that the vape head is actually orange. That's a fact. Right? 2 people can say no, it's brown.
Right.
Somebody can say yellow.
No, it's not yellow.
But I say,
It's
but
orange.
if you someone say now, but
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
says
yeah,
yellow.
But it's
Yeah.
universal, you know.
Is it universally yellow?
No, orange. Like, even
No, well,
Stevie
that's the
Wonder
fact.
could see is orange.
You know it's orange, but to say it's the baddest vape, that is not a fact.
Right.
That is our opinion. But we like to push it out like facts. You understand what I'm saying?
Fucking
up
up
this
this peg.
life.
This pegs, yeah. Put some pegs, yeah.
Talk now.
Peggy. Peggy.
If you had to describe yourself in one word, what word would that be? I don't know what they're going to say. So, I don't want to hear from me. If you had to describe yourself in one word, like one word is your, and I know where it's going to say too. But go ahead. One word. Go curly.
I will say courageous.
Okay. Courageous.
But you pick up a road.
Courageous is also subjective, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah. I bought it though. You see that cockroach? Yeah.
Now I fear those things. I don't play with cockroach and I
Well,
don't
I
play
mean,
frogs.
to be fair, right? Having courage is fair nothing. I just say it. Having courage is fair nothing. But I understand what you say.
You will be fair, that's when I courage.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to have fear. You could have fear, but it's have
Yeah.
fear, so fear. Some
then,
yeah, that's how
then,
we
then you
approach.
will be fearless. Fearless and courage is two different words.
Understand what I'm saying? If you're courageous, nothing should fail. But you could use fear too to build courage, especially like for the fear of dying, you protect yourself, etc.
Right,
So that's a
okay.
motivation for courage, right?
Understood, yes.
Talk to me. Video is getting away. Got your chips in.
Eccentric.
Eccentric, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
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 Which one of you tonight is more eccentric than the other? So there are about 4
What's this?
users already.
Huh?
Yeah, I say which one of her is more eccentric than the other? Because she is about 4 hustled on here.
You can personality.
Yeah,
At this moment.
at this moment in time.
Yeah, yeah.
Life.
Life
Right.
is life, right?
I am a god, so that is, I just
Yeah, I know you guys got that. Right? As I say I'm a god, right? I was thinking about something today. You're pretty vaping, boy.
keeping.
By the time the night done, you puff out the 500.
Probably. People who are happy, eccentric, etc., right? Would you consider that happiness, the dancing, the singing, the dancing in the car, etc., to be partly spiritual? They come like this. I'll give an example, right? People who are heavily religious, they believe in God heavily. They talk as if God's sitting next to them.
Not religious, spiritual.
Right? Know what I mean? Yes. Well, we know it to be that, but we will label it as what everybody's labeled as. High religious, right? They speak as if God's sitting next to them, like God is talking to them in the night, right? Would you align that with happiness? Like how the person is feel like just nothing, not, you know what I mean?
I would say they're happy within themselves.
I just say spirituality to me, the core spirituality is really knowledge, is really knowing. We know
Correct.
spirituality. And when you start to know, you realize if our spiritual realm exists together with ours presently, that means we're not aware of. You understand? And when you start to know stuff and study stuff and realize what spirituality is about, it's not religion. Religion was built on spirituality. You understand? Not the opposite way around. Spirituality was always there. So spirituality is knowing existence, what reality is, what we're really doing, what your purpose, all that stuff is spirituality. So you don't want to be that you can't do right, you can't do wrong. It's understanding right and wrong is part of life, basically. You understand it? So you go deeper and deeper and deeper in that. And when you're spiritual, they'll be much more happy naturally because they'll know much more.
Your eyes will open up to certain
we fear, for example, because we don't understand certain things, or we do, you know what I mean now? We don't
Naturally.
do certain things.
Yeah.
When you realize certain things, you won't fear about, or you know what I mean? Certain things won't happen to you because they know. Like for example, if you know when you die, or this life here, you won't wake up back to the spirit mode because this is just our experience as a human being, right?
Yeah, but to be reincarnated or some kind of
Be
thing.
spirit. If you realize that when you die it's just a dream and you want to wake up, say that's technically right, bro, right? You're not going to fear that, for example. You're not going to fear certain things, but you know what reality is and what will happen. You see, the fact that most of us in a state that we don't know nothing, what happen, we die, we don't know we are aliens, and people hide it from us purposely, because we know they want to keep that knowledge from us, and that's maturity. Get to know stuff, understand stuff, and you will always be more blessed, happy with yourself when it's spiritual.
But have you ever think that, like in this moment here, as we on earth, we are actually, like, this is not life, and life actually begins after death, and we just, this is just like, how to put it? It's like, what if
Physical part.
yeah, what if we are dead now? Like,
No, this as just like the Matrix and what I'm saying, this is really a simulation. It's really like a game, technically. Spiritually, but at least spiritually, it's technically like a game. They always say that we are not humans having spiritual experiences. We are spirits having a human experience. Because we are not really spirits, what we can experience here, we can never experience in a spiritual realm. with pain and time and constant things.
Yeah, because that's spiritual.
So
yeah.
it's coming for experience. So we have to forget who we are, that we are proper beings, and then lose memory. Forget who we are to come in here to experience small things like love and feelings and everything. They got feelings about it. So it's like an explosive going through, a dream or whatever I call it. And when I'm done, I wake up and say, yeah, go take, and you know?
So it's come like we living in our dream, and when we die, we actually wake.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, make that I could
this
go for that
dream.
theory.
You have to enjoy it.
Yes.
Nothing is really real, but we caught up so bad because we thinking that we going there and this and that.
But when we do dream, we are actually in the spiritual realm when we dream.
Exactly. When we do dream, it's back, come and we go back to reality.
And
Okay.
why it is when we next topic, because we're flowing like that tonight. Why it is only when some of us, I don't like to generalize, we only experience death, we tend to now take more appreciation towards the life we live in. Why?
Say goodbye, my son.
Why only when we experience that, like somebody, you know naturally when somebody pass, you'll be like, now you're studying way boy, treat my mother so by way boy, I need to do this and way boy, because you know you're seeing somebody pass and you know that person might have died young.
And
I say,
studying way
yeah,
boy.
And
yeah.
that is the next part. Yeah? I might sound bad, a little bad, but in part of the knowing, reality should hit you sometime between 12 and 20 that life is everything die, everybody die.
Dies, correct.
Everything die, have a cycle, everybody die. So you can be shocked when somebody die. You're shocked that somebody die tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like a sudden death.
Yeah. It's not about everybody want to die.
But
So
that-
slowly, everybody know want to die.
Nobody coming out
You know?
here alive. Let me be real.
Yeah,
Not coming
but-
out here alive.
Everybody alive.
But what I think is, well, in my experience, I lost my dad at a early age. I think it's really sad for not seeing the person again rather than, because again, everything died. But I think the sadness is, I just not going to see this person again. That way, you're emotional about, because you can't help that. Remember when somebody died and they're just not returning to the physical life. So I think that is really where you just get sad for, you know what I mean? But when you hit your foot on that door, you just really get sad from the way now. You hit your foot on the door, you know what I mean?
It's the pain.
It's the pain that hit you after, and then be like, you know what I mean? So you really hurt it over the pain now. Not that you knock the door now.
Right,
You know, look at what I'm saying, no?
I feel you.
Yeah,
I'm following along.
I know you're following. Oh, episode we are at episode 11, just feel to. And we,
You want to try it?
yes, we reach 11 already.
Someone
And,
there, someone here.
no, we scoop. We reach 11.
Oh, shit.
I just take notes. And we are on Spotify, Apple Music. Yeah, we there now. So, you know,
We reach.
correct.
On Spotify.
Yes, give it us.
What is this? Spotify?
Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon,
We are on
YouTube.
We are on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon. Check us out.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know it was 4. Amazon,
Spotify.
Spotify, YouTube.
Is it Spotify or Spotify? Spotify.
Spotify.
It's Spotify.
It's wherever. Bumbleclad.
Bumbleclad.
Get it going then.
I just say it on parallel podcast, we don't have any guts. I just say that.
Hello.
Understand? So,
Good night.
yeah, we shooting, but you can just walk past, you know what I mean, and pull aside. Right? Tell the camera hi. We do that here. We do that here. And we have a boy, or you can pull that chair there, or yeah, just don't make too much noise and yeah, we see cousin, yeah. So we just having some people, ladies and gentlemen, coming through, you know. Right, yeah, you can separate the chair, the dog, and well, you can have a seat and thing, right? So thanks for that advertisement, you know. And that was paid for. You understand? Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Paid political announcement.
Oh yes.
Can't I come on one easy
Technology. Easy, boy.
1, 2, 3. What did you find
Yeah,
about?
that ain't true.
It would have happened. He's the best
Eventually.
puffer.
We
Oh,
the blink here
finally.
done.
Finally.
It could be battery that you take charge.
No. I don't think so.
So right now, if you buy a vape, right, and you take 500 puff, and you see them, they counting your puff every time you smoke and you get 489.
What we gonna do with that? And I gonna be fair. I bought this evening,
This evening?
so I could have never puff, and I only puffing this since I come here. I know I ain't pull this no.
But them,
But I 150.
I tell you, once you have a company, you can take advantage of anybody. You can tell, hey, they product doing this and that. Wrap it up good and say, just give you 500 puff. You want to come there? You want to come there? Yeah. Same people thing again. Spring water when they get tap water. With some salt in it.
Where you getting for your money's worth of strong boy? Nothing, you know.
Let's say planted.
Talk order.
But I really feel you pull the 500.
Nah.
I was driving today and some men walk around selling fans and electronics.
Right.
I suppose them, how much for your fan? They tell me nah, they don't want money, but they'll take any gold and that kind of thing. I say, I ain't the only fucking man thinking the same way. Because you know, I don't prefer to have assets than have cash. Because it doesn't come down just now that we assume we value, have no value. And then they walk around taking any other equipment rather than money. So you can see, you see my idea?
Yeah, them always laugh at that.
Them advance, oh, watch you behind, them advance. Trust me. Them advance right now.
So the honey roasted man and Zuki then.
If I wash it
Man wanted to charge me $15 on roasted in the highway, boy.
Honey roasted?
Yeah, $15.
Oh,
That one out.
I'll wash your car if you give me this.
Man, stand on with that. That one had the Audi now. I pull up on you and I say, oh, you know, I'm going to honey roasted. Oh, the man say, I say, how much should I say? No, bear in mind, like $5 in every man. Buy the honey roasted man.
Still?
Yes,
Buy
with
the
about
honey
$5.
That's cheap. That's what I need to
Yeah, right there. Well, I mean, 6 or 7 still a man.
Yeah.
The man tell me $15. I say, yeah, my boy. I just want to fight that. Crazy.
You have to be smoking crack.
100% profit. Just so.
Also, what, boy?
Must be mad, yes?
You must be dreaming.
Let me just take a pause and for the cause.
In some later developing news, while this week is wrapping down. Today's only Thursday, and tomorrow is Friday. And after Friday is Saturday. And after Saturday is Sunday. And after Sunday is Monday. And welcome to a brand new week, ladies and gentlemen.
Now we're talking about.
Lovely.
For the free advertisements, contact us. We have a lovely voice here to advertise, you know.
Big up you.
Big up us. There's not only one, there's us.
As they say, voice.
Where's on?
We have something to do after.
Scripts. Scripts. Did you say script?
Right? Where do they? For the podcast.
Script?
No, I thought the podcast over you. Take me that.
What?
I thought you were arrested in your palm.
Like.
Yeah.
They're kind of offering nothing good on here, my G. Anyway, something.
Yes.
Yes.
This podcasting is wonderful. But we didn't really talk too much about what they do for Carnival. We didn't want to know things. We only run for Carnival.
This is the first carnival that meet me. I mean them go a fete. Me pay Juve, no man. I practically said go hit the road. Nothing.
Yeah, boy.
And the worst part is I feel like I missed nothing.
Well,
You know?
yeah. I guess.
I like the soca music.
I feel like I missed nothing.
Soca music, send some bottle around of people champagne.
Probably it's my age, I know I was just went through too much, I got accustomed to, you know.
As she say, soca music, you know, I don't know why we have this, I don't know if it's patriotism. I don't know why we have this vibe that if somebody in Trinidad don't like soca, like they betraying the country.
No, but you know, you have a lead present. I tell somebody, I say, I always prefer old time soca. Like back here, Gail them kind of soca.
Right.
And there's a kind of new fucking soca. Because they're trying to make soca with dancehall. You understand? And I don't like that.
I mean, times will always change. Time will always change, but
Bring back the old time days.
everybody wouldn't like.
I know everything must
Yep.
change.
Sing that again. Develop that.
Bring back
No,
the old
it's
time
bullshit,
days.
You have to yeah.
No, definitely not.
I just say I don't like soca. But I don't like when I smoke in the bar. And I'm sitting to play soca. I get frustrated. And a woman come in the bar the other day and she was like, she couldn't listen to this for 15 minutes. After that, she was fucking now. She wanna hear steam.
I don't care what they tell me. I'm not a soca fan. I can hear soca in a party, but they say I'll be my comfort at my home and there's porn soca to play. That is not me. Me man lie.
But they can't take away that soca. It's happy music, eh?
True.
Yeah. Soca is one of the genres. You can't listen to that and be sad. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't listen to them this time, but I'm happy that I'm changing.
And soca is very sexy too.
I remember I performed for Iowa on stage for his song and I sing wine and fling it up on my fucking head.
Whenever she said, "But I'm doing it up, why not? Why not doing it up?"
I know if I soca again too easy to sing, you know. It become like a chop. No offense. After you watch it 3 times, repeat it about 5 times. I don't know.
Promise me lover.
Yeah, I think some people is
It's like I want them. It's not.
nobody see it. At the end of the day, right?
It's like no effort again, man.
At the end of the day, if you're making a pie and people eating it, you will make the pie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People liking it. So we might not like it, but somebody else like it. You know what I mean?
You know
Like just the balance.
You know what I feel real proud and they say? You know Waliki?
Nah, right, what the kid do thing.
Waliki was a pack of
Waliki.
shit with this monkey song he did.
Yeah. Like my boy, I can't say shit. But
He was a pack of shit.
that is that is the artist.
I don't know who you are.
That is the artist. To me, every artist have the
The
downtime,
Yeah.
right? So, but yeah,
Now
he did
He
well.
come back this year. I proud him.
He did well. He did well.
It's not a good song, is it?
Yeah. When we go big girl, when we big mama. No,
Yeah, but you had to learn the words before.
I didn't try to
Teach you that.
You know, big girl.
You had to learn the words. You had to learn the
We're
words.
telling to teach, I barely, you know, I don't know what's the songs.
That's the song.
But you know the skill, man. They don't know the words to the song, you know. But I'm a son of a John. But it's like shit. Learn the words.
I have a question.
The song I like is
don't be-
It's Go in the Bar and the Center song.
But I school in the bar.
No, the Go in the Bar is Benderella.
Oh, Benderella.
Benderella.
No, go down when you said that GBM and Farmer
Yes.
correct. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
And you know, soca money, you say?
Nope.
No dog.
We broke.
They
You
said
second
they
time?
have no money.
I
Yeah,
think you're going to need dogs, man.
yeah. We hope
That will match on me, though.
Yeah, well, Kelvin would match.
Yeah.
I should have time. You tell me who will know.
Kelvin would match. Bungie second and Patrice was two. Yeah.
You are my friend.
Somebody make a statement the other day that I agree with. Why Soca Monarch only just have road matches only have 3 contenders.
If
That's
we even have
crazy.
3 songs, we have plenty for actually for road match.
Nah,
Because
we
I
had a
would
real
find-
song.
For road match?
For real song, yeah. That song.
I disagree.
You understand? Don't fight me on that. I know.
I was all tight.
Running the dogs.
Yeah, so.
Okay, to be our next commercial, there, good.
Please, can you hand me a script?
No. You freestyling here.
Advertise the cigarette, I mean. Advertise the smokiness.
Smokiness.
Yeah,
Good.
the quality, the classiness and
Okay,
everything.
so you want me to either broadcast the
Oh my god, are you trying to make it a teeth here? Oh god. I'm a little bitch.
Yeah. And some later developing news.
Right. So we're switching.
Tell us on there.
Yeah, I don't know that. We're switching topic again. So I was doing some research earlier, right? We were just touching about 4 on this. We calling this dating, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Right? I was doing some research. So I was touching about two advantages and 2 disadvantages, right? Or more. So So it's the advantages of dating, right? Access to technology, of course, more dating apps, easily, right? To meet potential partners and of course a wider range, right? To sit down in your living room.
Free food as well.
Free food as well,
Most
right?
important. Sometimes.
Right? Convenience, like online dating, people to connect with, blah, blah, blah. You understand what I'm saying? Flexibility of meeting and whatever. The disadvantages to dating apps is dating apps often prioritize physical appearance and superficial attributes, leading to shallower connections and emphasis on external qualities. We agree?
Facts.
I agree.
Facts. Facts, yeah. Facts.
Because I've been on dating sites like Tinder and it's more like
I just
you know,
anything.
the more physical, because guys will emphasize like, oh, I like your smile or I like your eyes. That's all like, you don't really, like, what do you
Let me
like?
put
And when
on
they
my
get to
iPad.
know you, then they will like, when they get to know you and they go deep in conversation, they tend to not message again or maybe like,
Yeah,
nah.
tell
They
you.
just go the smile and the eye and they feel everything
Nah.
is everything.
I met
Oh,
a
yeah?
complete man that was willing to marry me off a tender within like I was her mom's. So everybody different. They were that.
No,
He was
you
going
need-
to use one hold it down, tie you up and hide
I-
upside the baby. Don't know how you strip
I-
down
I-
making me. I tell you what I do next door, no, that
Listen, I
face.
can't go in and never give you my cat because the boy was obsessed.
I got to
Yeah,
understand,
it's not all
most guys are just playing the game.
But I
And
just
the
want-
game
I want
have
to play the game too.
rules and techniques and methods to get through. Everybody game might be different, but everybody have a game.
Correct.
Everybody have a game they use. Some know that the game is selling dreams and they can really fucking sell dreams. What do? They will sell really fucking dreams
Because
until they
they're
get
buying
through.
it.
Yeah.
Some will spend the money, some have money and there's a game.
True.
They will spend the money.
Like,
A person,
I
a
tell-
person.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
telling somebody there, I can write a book for women, right? It's only about the car, about the certain and the intellectuation, right? Me personally, I can write talk. So from the time you come with me, I manipulate you back in my fun one time.
So a narcissist can change their personality because being a narcissist, he could actually, that's part of the person.
Me right now, I tell you, I'm a narcissist. I'm a narcissist.
I manipulate that fucking with a kid.
I just believe
Sure,
until the
sure.
point that how
What?
genuine or
Sure.
how I see you, I will deal with you. Once you come with me with that, I will not milk your mother. Every last thing to happen, smile and
You want to
whatever.
repeat that? She said she's going to milk him out in there.
Attempt.
That's real milk, eh?
Listen, I am 25 years and I was married 3 times.
I know guys are good or bad.
Yeah, that's feeling like
yeah.
that time. I feel like you should have said that.
I remember flying.
The experience or
It's experience the one, and the thing is about, I will say this, like I just play people at their own game. For instance, if you're genuine, I will treat you back genuine, right? But if
Right.
you want to play that fuck up thing, trust and believe that you can ride this right to the end.
So how much time you were married already? I just trained it out there. How much time you were married already?
I've never been.
I feel like and you looking like a kind of we married today and tomorrow.
I like it.
Oh, we see how it goes. You like yeah.
She's
Yeah.
fully convinced.
You married I don't know about
yeah,
tomorrow.
married, yeah. I dare go wake up and say, I think have a wedding, yes? You let me get married. I just want a wedding.
Yeah, but before I get married, I literally went and get married and then show up with my husband. I was like, the husband earlier. Like, you never invite no fucking body, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I plan already, yeah. At some I gonna throw a party because we are a wedding party. I don't give out invitation again for a wedding.
Yeah.
But my wedding is a costume wedding. Like I come with a costume and mask or something.
I already
People
don't know
think I
what
really getting married. No, I don't know. It's now our wedding, right?
Yeah.
I go back to see but if they get wedding and party after. Then everything is our wedding. And I swear I know why we get married. You know?
Yeah.
I can do something like that. I can try it like that.
But you're frustrated. You're frustrated.
I'm just getting real scared here too.
Wow.
Nah, no, that I wouldn't think cool. Nah, I just while in here, Everybody different. I know people marry more than that. But
I always say not a song out of time for the females on them. But it have no benefits with a man getting married. Like it have no benefits. A man have much more to lose going getting married, especially if he's a man, than not getting married. How many benefits for a man? Go ahead.
Okay, in your place.
In your place. I married my husband, slept on the whole ground day. Within a year, we had 4 cars on the road and a house in place. I built it from scratch at the age of 19 years. He left, I meet with a BH Mazda, you know about cars. I left him with a fucking van. He benefited more. The bitch always wanted a Movado. I bought the Movado cash, $9,500. The bitch benefited though. Turn a dirty motherfucker into a king.
That is why I say a man. Not the normal.
The peasants.
Yeah. Not peasant, no me.
Oh God, big up the peasants still. Big up the peasants still. I was thinking about this. Don't worry.
You make a little situation at all.
Yeah, boy.
Boy.
I changed small too.
I just wonder, right? You see what the people in home, right? Somebody have on a roof, was standing with me and said, like, hi. Hi, people outside.
I feel like.
Are you to not smoke?
Yeah. I feel like I just don't know, you know. I just don't know. Something I was going to say just now, you know, you don't laugh at me all day. Just like the page. Right? Yes, I was going back to what they gonna say with the wedding. Like, I find a wedding will be so sometimes overdone, eh? Bigger people who do weddings. But I feel like, what does it really add to the relationship?
You know, I'd rather not have a wedding made to invite people who I haven't talked to in years.
No, but you're not supposed to be.
If
If you have an birthday like me, just invite people.
If you're not coming from, some family members will expect you as a family member. Why does she want to just this smart? That kind of like the expectations, the expectations, right? So they would be like, she's a fucking old dog, take it down.
No, but then
You never got to this boy.
I just
You take gratified.
I know what I mean.
So going back, that goes back to my question, because at the end of the day, right? If I get married, and I don't invite an aunt that I ain't seen years, and she don't come, I still gonna get married.
Like the same reason, I just tell people I would go and just get married, and my grandmother and my family will never know. Nobody will never know. I will just sit on the shop and be like my husband. Because
Well, they will know when they show up.
if you're a nigga, the fucking back of me, they might come on your ears and be like, don't get married.
When I get married, the whole world fucking know. I mean, fucking care. Because that's what I'm going to do what we want in my life. I ain't trying to do it good and done. That's it.
You want to do it hot then?
I don't. Life is not fun. By God, understand? You will be married, but you are good. But this one will be good now. This is about what it is. Yeah.
I can imagine you
walking
walking
on.
I can imagine you walking on that fucking fuck up something, you know, like a future or something.
I never want to do it. If I can't do it proper, I want to do it. Me won't rush. There's no rush to me. That's what I'm saying. I have to do it proper. If I do it, I'll do it. Because I do it for fun. Me don't go that we will get married. I tell you that.
Memories though.
Yeah, it's fun. That's it. When I do get married, I'll just wake up one morning. I'm going to get married today, yes.
I just feel like
I have no plans.
I hear too much of stories of people just referring to a wedding. Yeah, well, I remember when I went to the wedding, Percy wedding last year before thing. Them not even together, but the wedding. Them and their wife done it, but the wedding. I don't know what to become that now, boy. You know what I mean? Percy wedding, real Hennessy boy, my house. He wife real older than he dog. You know what I mean? That is thing, boy. But they ain't about to talk now and say, Percy, he called his wife real horny, and good thing they get married in the house. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And this when they do when they look happy at that time. You can't be having when they fucked up and calm and your whole life calm and fucked up.
So your wedding just known not for the love and the thing. Your wedding known for the rum or the food tastes good. Or
man, my wedding,
the flip side.
If I had my wedding and people standing up and thinking, I go and spike while fucking drinks with some molly or something and give me some shot at it. I hate everybody pumping our wedding. I can't do boring wedding. This time, man.
When you get married, actually I will dance in the wedding. But see we go on with it, I'm not going again. My page need fruit punch bowl. And I like fruit punch. Wait.
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Never know.
Never know. Until they wake up in the beach in the Bahamas. And how you reach in the Bahamas, you'll never know. Never
And
know.
Bahamas, which far do you go?
And what you the should I already?
Huh?
Oh shit.
And they, going back to what we were talking about earlier, and this is a big thing with online dating too, misrepresentation. Individuals will represent themselves or exaggerate their qualities on dating profiles.
But I tell everybody this. Your social media page
Is
whether
a lie.
it's TikTok, your Instagram and Facebook is your fucking resume. You understand? The interview is when you jump in that DM. But they still have to go through your fucking resume to see what they're working
What
with.
they're working with,
What
yeah.
they're dealing with. Your social media is a resume. Some men just don't know to go do a good resume, me, you know. I don't know. Some men have nothing. But the correct how to do a resume. That's what I'm saying. I want to say how that done. Yeah, in the inside for the interview.
And then if you interview, we'll call you. Don't call us.
No,
We'll call you.
don't call you.
Don't
Don't
call
us.
us. It ain't easy at all. It ain't easy at all. What?
It has some people that can post all the
Just
business
real posted on this
as
board.
social.
What's up, but I laughing at it had that same mango one, but it had the, I told you it had the bottom. I watched it, it had the bottom. It had it.
But that man, I'm sorry.
You see, it's yours.
I feel it's easy, you know.
What, the color?
You know why?
I'm too hot.
Yes.
What's up,
Chilling in
big side,
Trinidad. Huh?
What up, big side from here?
Something I was thinking about the other day I wanted to talk about, you know.
And in
But there's so much thing I be researching now.
Yes, sir.
Speak up, darling.
Okay, love. Consider it like with women, right? Like, for instance, like me, with my tattoos and thing, right?
Right.
They will judge me as like a whore.
What the fuck are you judging as a whore if you
I think that's a long time
That
thing.
long
That is a, yeah.
I don't want to believe people judging an appearance still.
Yeah.
You know? I still don't, people?
Yeah, people
Serious?
Then I went to Master the other day and I talked to a woman and the woman was like, you're so intelligent. I was like, tattoos will make you shook.
No, I think it's supposed to judge on energy and how you interact and things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You remember, it still have a lot of people who don't believe in things, eh? And a lot of rules that I feel was executed a long time. I used to ask myself, like, why that law was in place in the first place? Is it it could be that as a personal thing now.
Sure.
Because like if you working at somebody in office, the head of the manager or whatever, he generally don't like bed.
You know,
He might tell you, you can't wear that bed.
You know, in some industries they don't like Rasta people. There's an industry that they had. I'm not even gonna call his name, right?
Nah, don't call your name. We don't
Right,
do that because we editing that up.
Yeah, that's the one thing we had at the job. I ain't gonna call him.
Mm.
I know a couple of people who I know for sure that either cut out their ass or leave the establishment. For
And I
working.
feel at 2024 that is nonsense.
You understand?
To me, why?
No, that's true.
I just be honest and say like because like the stairs and the uncomfortableness to the amount like it's like
People, when they say, you know, people hate or fear what they don't understand. And
yeah.
you can't label somebody else's life on, and again, so we go back to if people just mind their business,
Facts.
we will just be a better place now. Yeah. Teeth, man. I don't play with my key points too.
Man, I didn't look out.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's so true because it would be like you could be fucking in the road and I mind my business.
You make a very good point
You
there.
understand?
Because I don't understand why people, if they pass in a car and see two people kissing, why it's like, oh,
Yeah.
kissing, oh my God, take a picture.
Never seen
Or take on your phone and...
Yeah. You telling me?
I might be happy for you, man. Yeah, but...
Hey.
I
still don't.
Yeah.
I still don't watching a video the other day, boy,
With the man
in the car.
What?
And
And you
a man
put
was
license
jamming in a car, but he was outside the car. And like the girl was in her back, she was on the front seat. And he was having a ball. He was having a ball.
Yeah.
And he did business. He was spiritually happy
Yeah.
in what he was doing.
Most important.
Right. But you know what killed me about that whole video? That the two people that tape in is a man and a woman. You telling me you sit down watching all that hotness and all that you could do is sit down and tape it?
Facts.
Be I'll try that too.
Yeah,
You try
yeah,
to do that now.
Like the guy was on the highway.
No. Jerry, right? That if you are the man who own a woman, the man who own license plate in the fucking video. Like top 10.
But I realize again that was getting designed for because I remember I went to do some I went out a fire, working fast, it was bigger fast as it. And when we reach the people, you know, people naturally come outside to watch and thing. I see a fella, a youth man come outside, he come outside. The first thing the man do is pull out the phone and tape it. He tape and we extinguishing the fire. So I watch the man say, Lord, I said, dog, you don't have a degree to go and do something.
That the first thing you will look to do?
But that's what people do again for
Like,
belonging. Because what he
Validation.
want to do there is he want to be the first to pop that video to get likes on.
like way by
That likes thing killing me. You understand?
the algorithm and system have you so chopped into so that like let's say for example they have it that thing bait like it don't have to be an in-time live that they get on your profile. That could be something that they got hours ago but they just span it out and so short away. They get every half an hour.
I just say, right, like my Instagram for example, the pics I post on Instagram, the pics I don't give a fuck who like it. I remember you post something like that, pic too, pop back. It's my fucking pic, I like it.
That is the me personally, like when I post my sexy pictures, I post it because I hot my tattoos, you understand? But don't feel like posting it because I want all fucking in my DMs.
I mean,
That's up there.
you can't stop that, but you remember it?
Did somebody throw something at me the other day and I was like, what? I just be posting saying the track man.
But there's something, right? In life, it just has something they just can't control.
Yeah.
You can't control that. You understand what I'm saying? That is just it. That's the reality. If I walking on the road with my girl and a man decided to grab the button, I didn't know he was going to do that. I can't control that. But what I could control is what happened after. Right? But I can't control. I didn't know he was going to do that.
To me, I didn't touch bottom is nothing, you know, because that one slice.
That nigga bigger than me. I just say that. You know what I mean? Or, you just play against see that.
Yeah, this
Yes, but I can
I was in trouble today.
You see that? You walk in, you see that, mom? You see that, you see that.
She just today, she just turned her
And she
camera off.
said, yeah, she said, I said, nah, you know you bounce you girl. You
No,
sure?
she said he grew up me. He touched me, he reached up. You just see she jump on the back of your neck. So I start being like the ice pick.
That is crazy.
I would just know those people I would never serve up nobody in the neck with the ice pick.
So I'm guilty, right?
Thank you. Yeah, I taking that. I taking that. There's something I'm looking for here.
Huh?
Nah, there's something I was looking for here. That's not.
We not today's 29th, you know. Today's extra day in the year. Today's a special
Walk
day.
now.
29th still,
Big up that.
Yeah, they don't trust, they don't
It was? I know, still. Today, we will do this again in 4 years. It's not in the PA. Still.
But just remember, always say rabbit, and the first, and the big man.
Right.
Good luck.
Rabbit?
Yeah,
You see that?
rabbit.
I know what you're not. Put it right there.
And well, dog, I just feeling well done right now.
Yeah.
And on the
Because
first Sunday of every month, wash your hand with salt because you know.
Because here what I say,
What
right?
happened now?
Prosperity, my youth.
What?
Say it in a commercial voice, you understand?
It will lead you to prosperity.
So, huh? Take a beach bag. then.
Salt and wash your hand with salt on the first Sunday, everyone.
So here what I say, right? I just see people praying rabbit about social media. I just never know what it meant now.
Rabbit?
Yeah.
2 times.
Like I never even pay attention to the date to align it now. I just see people praying and I'm like,
What's the way?
So the first time I saw it, I thought it was put it into a month now, particular month now. But I said, but the following month, they do it again. Me just never really take it in.
No, you know. And now you know. And now he knows that rabbit.
Why rabbit?
I don't know.
I try to understand. I was only align rabbit with bullying. Right, see how come there.
Fertility.
Rabbit was known as good luck, so sometimes people used to have a rabbit, remember who rabbit for town.
Because I know people like to say people fuck like rabbits now. So I don't know if is that so that good luck fucking or
But like and me and rabbits when the thing and some of them is
that's
dying
not you're gonna go somewhere. I don't know. yeah. I will
Right,
pull it back one time. Yeah,
pull it back in. We'll back in, then send back out the line. Right? So the line is going to be sent back out.
How you fishing already? How you fishing?
Yeah, I pulled she back there because she was gonna do some Should I tell the people what this game now actually is?
Please do. Please. Thank you. Por favor, mi amigo.
I have to say it.
Yeah.
Spanish now?
Oh, you have to say it.
I don't know that either. Right? That is the first oikoi we get on the show. This is episode 11.
And you feel right?
First oikoi, yeah, she make a noise in her. Yeah.
Your next question.
No, where she said.
She asked me if we recorded still. I mean,
No, we're just talking into cyberspace.
Yeah, we are recording. Clearly.
But just remember, she's the carbon copy, she's not the original. She's spelled as C, not a K.
So,
What you care for?
K?
if you don't have answer,
What you care for?
K?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can't remember.
exactly.
Okay.
But how your ending is? Is like a Lee or a Lee?
E-N-E.
Yenny? Not
If your
L-E-N.
name ends with a
What about?
I you fucking do though.
What about?
Some shit from
From Transylvania.
Yeah.
From Narnia.
I feel that's sweet, I'm a high.
Well, it can't.
Second messing with people.
Yeah.
That goes on.
It definitely.
Fucking up, man.
Definitely can't hello. Right?
Different way.
So I saw this this thing on Twitter, this scenario, and the real this. I read and understand it like a maths question. I'm trying to understand it, right? Who is the win-win here? So I give a tweet, right? My friend got married. My bad. My friend got pregnant on a one-night stand, right? Found out it was possibility of 3 niggas to be the father, right?
3 niggas in one night.
Right?
That party, that was cheap. A young bag.
Well, I guess she had 3 one-night stands back to back. One of the niggas was like, fuck it, I'll step up and be the dad and ask her to marry him. They decided to hurry and have the wedding before she has the baby. But that really scared.
You just volunteer yourself?
That pussy pen.
He probably is
That's all. I need to find out I put before I answer that question. But I'm feeling like it's some dummy you're going to say, right.
No, not dumb. It's like a word salam. Not even word salam.
What's that? You know,
Word like
say that shit again over here?
pussy pen. That fucking pussy pen.
Hey, I love it.
I like that word.
I love it. Well, dog.
Yeah, you cussing somebody cussing, you stink at night. You're a pussy pen.
You know what? The gravity of that word is crazy.
Yeah,
You get it today?
They asked me at night, they asked me, Simon, how do you come up with that? And I said, well, I even.
No, that is a
different.
special word.
You pussy pen. You fucking dilapidated mother pussy pen mother
Yeah, boy. I know how to spell that too.
Don't say that again.
pussy pen.
Whoa!
Alright guys, so tonight's word is boomsy bang.
Then you're taking that front bike?
What's that?
That's an error already.
No. Not me. Me? I shouldn't blame you. I tie my tubes. You can't be me.
No, he said the pressure me said he tied his tubes.
I tie my tubes.
Tubes.
Yeah.
I think the only reason that man stepped up is because maybe he wanted a child and he just take responsibility for it.
Yeah, fuck.
And that's very good. I'm very excited for him.
I'm glad for him.
I'm very happy that none of them guys like, oh, they're good way to do this kind of stuff.
So, I have a question now for the ladies, right? You all think that guy who going to marry her, you all think he knows that she doesn't know who the father is?
You want to know?
I'm not situation. I just think like
Talk to me about the later one.
my mother and
Because
my
in
father.
here the scenario said he stepped up. It never said she told him. It sounded like he think it's his child.
President, I could cut a whole flick.
Nah, don't cut no flip.
No,
People will know.
No, people will know.
Yeah.
It's my personal opinion.
That ain't nothing.
I'm saying.
That flick something personal. You look like you just get detailed. You pull up, he tell was black. And you think,
No. My father was very desperate for a child. My mother, my real father flight. And she just spent the child on him. He had a government work. And it's only 8 years into the fucking married life, he get to find out, well, okay. And he still, up to this day, considered me as his own.
obviously because of the history.
Yes. But sis was hot and sis was like, let me, mini, miny, mo. And she died at the age of 25, so the fucking secret dead when she too, eh? So it's like, you know, she did when she grew up and she like, she fucking laid down in the grave, fuck all of them there. And the secret dead with me too. It's until paternity test something happened, and get out of here.
Yeah. People who went through them thing.
But God bless his soul because he's still fucking, you know, he's still be there for my shit.
Yeah.
So, God bless his soul.
But that's crazy. I don't feel like I want to experience something like that. Not finding out years after. That kid in yours, bro. That is crazy. Yeah, I know.
How about there was a scientific story where alleged thing. Oh, I make a give
That's what I
birth.
said.
A woman gave birth, but it was a she child because she had a twin. She had twin ovaries, so she never developed her own DNA in it. Was not her own. So she ended up had a development of a next woman. Everything's totally not her DNA, and she ended up making an entrance. Everybody's like, "How the fuck you can make this child?" And the DNA is not yours. Matching your husband, yes, but it's not matching yours. It matching you, yes, but not 100. Like, you know, like.
So you mean she had a girlfriend? I just trying to get.
It mean like she make a child, she sure she would.
Oh, okay.
Because you child had different DNA than the man now.
Okay. That's crazy. That is crazy.
And that was a fun fact.
What time we at?
And now we are at 1 hour and 30 minutes in.
I think we passed that now.
Definitely.
Because we started half 10. And now it's half 1.
It's half 1 already.
Yeah. You could slow down there now.
Me to do, alright.
Right now I'm hungry.
Right, so now that everybody's hungry, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Parallel Podcast 868 Trinidad's finest. Prezi I am pressed for the slow ones. Alongside the God himself.
Yeah, Rastafari.
If only he would bid more. And of course, our wonderful guest, CURLENE, ever so tall, with a short right. Say something.
Well, guys, it was nice. You will see me maybe next week. And yeah, we just coming to bring all the hottest topic to you.
Nice man. Talk to me there. Give us it, please.
And the outro here now. Have a blessed and wonderful good night, guys. And 868 folks will be signing off with this wonderful team, Mr. Prezi, CURLENE. Is he in my name?
I am.
I am.
Wow.
They will be joining you in the next episode, which will be episode 12. And thank you for joining us in the episode 11. Bye.
And of course, our guests in the back, we love
I have
that.
sticky thing on my hand.
Who come through at the ends. Ma'am. Final podcast 868 and we are out. Cheese. Final podcast 868 and we are out. Right? President.
I read off this one.